for FAL, but that was about it. It cost a lot of. Yeah, I think 15's the magic number for pretty much any sprint. Wow, jeez. Hoping Rain is Becca's just a bit tired after doing the DRS one yesterday. We'll see. Gave him a little run for his money. Almost managed to drop ourselves, going too deep for FTS. Took a full-on 15-20 second sprint to get back on. Just a heads up, people seem to be getting out quite quickly, so just make sure you get out quickly and then it settles down really early. Like, it was bizarre. Found it very gentle, but the first minute was quite hard. No, but some people did. One or two did. None of our team. But there was someone who dropped an anvil on the uphill. Great use of it. Maybe they felt guilty that they'd gotten a power up when no one else did. Good luck, guys.
Okay. Going with the easy start.
Remember, for most of this, you're just aiming to sit in mid-pack, even on Harlem. Like, you don't need to push the pace. It'll just help people like What Fabric who can just sit in and hold whatever pace you can do.
No power up for me.
Nope.
Anybody got a power up?
No. No.
No. What? They fixed it then.
Well,
Guys, I gotta go. I got a bit of a medical emergency. My mum's something's happened to my mum, so I gotta go.
it's okay. Hope it's okay,
Sorry,
Joe.
Guys.
Don't worry about it, mate.
Bye.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, mate.
We lost Joey.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he could just transfer his screen power to me. Half an hour.
I'll hold off and try to go for FTS then on the second lap.
Yeah, makes sense.
And just really chill out through here. You can get away with doing pretty much nothing until he gets back down to 54 kilometers an hour. Even then, you can soft pedal at half a watt per kilo. So yeah, lots of people are hitting the front. Just really relax. And then a little bit higher as you come through 1-2% before we hit the proper downhill. And try and avoid being towards the front here. You don't want to hit the front on the downhill particularly. Make it as easy as possible coming into Harlem.
Weird. but connection disconnected
You seem,
thing, but I'm still going.
yeah, you seem fine.
Yeah.
Okay, tuck. If you haven't already.
I still see it, so it shouldn't be a
Yeah.
problem.
And then as
I'm
you
worried for the power up.
out now. Yeah, I hope she's okay. It's tough. Mate, you got to get out early on this one, otherwise you fly towards the back. Someone trying to sprint back.
It'd be okay to hold here. Disappear. The warning disappear. Good.
Remember,
Second half is a little harder.
yeah. You can afford to be mid-pack all the way through and over here. You don't need to push too much at the front. No breakaway's going to get away here. Unless you see 4 or 5 going, don't worry. Okay.
A couple guys are going.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about them. It's both. I think they're both the same team, Swedish. Swifters are not too big a threat. Just let them be. Just be prepared that people might surge forward a bit to follow them. Yeah, a couple of people are starting to sprint out here. You don't need to yet, but just raise it up a little bit more. Probably looking about 7 now. Just keep pushing for a few seconds over the top so you don't fall too far backwards. There's no real split emerging yet. Lost 1 or 2 off the back, not too many. Everyone's nice and connected, even to the front group. Good job, guys. Just really rest up. Little super tuck. And everyone's back together. Want to be out. Again, you don't need to do too much work over this little lumpy section. Just got to keep in the group. No one seems to be able to get away fully in these races on this bit.
First race, first bubble. Oh no.
Oh, man. Don't worry about it, just do what you can. You just need to try and get hold of a group, Tim. Get a couple of riders.
No.
You just need to be with 1 or 2 for that long downhill. Doing really well though. Again, 4 in the front group, we need to be very careful about how we use our power now. Just really try and chill out through this bit. Don't need to be doing more than 3. When we get to the sprint, you just want to wait for 1, maybe 2 other people to go before you start to go hard at the start of the climb, first across the line. Again, nothing's really happening. Avoid being too close to the front as we come over the lip here. And again, really drop your watts on the downhill.
Or you can for FPS, I feel.
Uh,
Both. Both.
goes hard.
You could very well take both. There's an anvil. So some people got the power-ups.
I'll be towards the front, so you might have some draft in
Yeah.
the middle. You ready?
Okay, no one's moving quite yet. A few people are starting to push now. Should be safe to wind up. Oh, not quite. Safe to go now. You can go now. Harrison's gone a little bit. Okay. And get ready to start kicking. Need to kick again now. Kick again now. Really commit here. Doing really well, guys. Just keep pushing all the way to the line. All the way to the line now. Nice, Paul. Keep working. Keep working through Harrison. Work through Harrison. You can do it, Paul. Come on. Was it coin even? Well done, Paul. Really good. Now keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing. Good job. If Paul, guys at the front, just chill out a little bit. Get some rest. Nice job there, guys. It's all in one group coming back together. And just really try and get some rest. Might need to put a little push on the right turn, but it shouldn't be much. Everyone's hurting. You can see people well below 2 watts per kilo. See if we can get some results for you in a bit. So Harrison Clark took first. I'm not sure if the others are in our race. Paul, it's got you as 5th, but I don't know if that's accurate. Probably isn't.
Not funny.
When you're on.
FPS should be much faster next lap.
Yeah.
I got feather. What should I do with that?
You can use it between now and this banner. So I'd use it just on the start-finish banner, because you've got an 80% chance, allegedly, of getting an anvil or a feather again, and only a 20% of ghosts. So it's probably worth risking it.
Plus, all the feather's going to do up the line is put you to the front.
Yeah, it's beneficial if you can like pace yourself well. It does have a little benefit for first across the line, but the anvil is far better. You want a feather for the finish, but anvils are still useful. If you have a feather, I'd use it now. And everything's staying together. We don't need to panic or do too much. Someone from Vision pushing the pace at the front. They're not a threat. Perfect. What fabric are fairly evenly spread out. Starting to move up a little bit, but they're just sitting on the front, not doing any work.
Earl, please tell me I got like 1 point with that sprint, because if this isn't enough, then that's me done for today.
I don't know. I won't be able to tell you
It's
till
not
the
showing
end,
yet.
sadly.
We only have all the both
Looked
groups
like I might
together.
have, looked like I might have been like 9 or 10, maybe.
Then you should have got some points. I wouldn't. It looked like there was at least one other dirt in the top 10 for first across the line, if not 2.
Yeah.
I think I got first across.
Yeah, definitely. You did.
Yeah, you got some points for sure.
We just
Sorry.
need
Yeah, I think that.
it's important that we just keep scoring, because obviously they have a numerical advantage at the finish. So you just need to keep scoring points, picking them up.
And we got Joey as our best sprinter.
Yeah. It doesn't matter though. You guys are still strong enough to do well. Remember, second still has you first in the league. It's all about coming those top 2 positions from now on. So you need to score the points early.
I see I hit a whopping 890 watts for 5 seconds.
It's about when you use them
Which
though.
for me is massive.
Yeah.
I probably did that and got nothing.
Problem is you end up, if you don't keep pushing all the way through and give a kick on the top, you end up sinking back quite quickly, especially with the anvils. Like I got it very wrong earlier doing that, and like Jarga, you were dropping back quite quickly at the end, even though you'd put in a good start. But yeah, you're better off putting in a good start if you're conserving, rather than trying to do the work on the downhill.
Once I got over the top, I was too far back to make top 10. So I just relaxed.
Yeah.
But now I have an anvil. See what happens. And then if I get a feather, I'm going to hold to the finish.
Yeah. It looks like a couple of riders are really on their limit. One of the ZRG guys at 194 BPM already. A couple are holding 4 watts per kilo. RWB have 2 guys at 4 watts per kilo. So there's lots of people in this group who are on their limit. So just be a bit cautious careful with the anvils. You don't need to do much work, but just be aware that they're going to fly through. Hopefully people hold that gap. It's not on the watt fabric, guys, so you don't need to panic. Yeah, just be careful if gaps start to open up here, especially with this early anvil attack. I just try and keep towards the middle to the front third, at least to begin with on this climb, because people are trying to jump across this gap. See Thunderberg really kicking. And you settle down now.
I'm going to fly past them.
Yeah. Okay, people are just starting to close it now. Pace the group's making up.
Well, fabric, just use a ghost. He's going.
It's one of the watt fabric guys, but they're not, as you saw, they gain nothing.
They made it to the front.
There aren't many places to use a ghost beneficially on this course. They're not pushing the pace too hard, there's no breakaway happening. Just conserve as much as you can while keeping towards the front third-ish. Nice job, guys.
I break a little. Oh, we're good.
Did anyone see what happened to Ben there? Is it Ben?
No, has he got it?
Yeah, he's dropped miles back. He must have had a dropout or something. It could have happened a little while ago, to be fair. There's one guy's up the road, but he's gaining nothing. And guys, you're now down to 3 in the front group, so it is important that you get some good points. I've just lost you. You're just going to have to try and get some points every single sprint, just to distance yourself from the other teams on the podium.
Break music block.
A couple of people are jumping across that breakaway, but it's been caught. One of the Watt Fabric guys is joining them, but I'm not sure they're actually pushing it hard. No.
I get up. Yep, all together.
Yep, all fine. You must try and get some real recovery in this section. Even on this uphill, you don't need to do too much. There's a nice little bunch behind.
Right.
Looks like Zed's Sun are down to 3 right, maybe 4 rides in the front group as well, and RWB are 3 short. Someone's gone quite early there, and use a go, so you might be able to push early now. You need to start pushing now, try and hold their wheels. If you're going pure FTS, just don't go all in yet. Yep, someone's gone very early there. Okay. And if you're going for FTS, you want to commit now, hard now, make sure you've pressed your anvil, kick hard now, all in now. There we go, keep pushing, don't think, just keep pushing, really nice pull. Keep digging all the way through to the line, no easing. Go on, coming through Watt Fabric at the front, come on, you can take first, keep pushing. Oof. Really nice, guys, really good. Kai, really good, picking up some more foul points there as well. Watt Fabric did, really good, yeah, Watt Fabric did well as well, but that's huge. I think, Paul, that's fastest. You beat Harrison. So that's 20 FTS, yeah. Paul, really well done. That's crucial. That's one finishing
got
position.
third.
Just hold on to these guys here, don't ease too much. It would be good if we could thin out the group a bit, lose some of the other teams like RWB and Z riders. Don't push the pace, but just hold on. Don't make it easy for others to come back. Absolutely.
What did I get?
sensational.
What did I get from fast, bro? I didn't see.
I was dead on the line. I couldn't tell. It was either first or second. But
Second on the line. Yeah, Thiago third.
Right.
First. Almost as good as it gets.
yeah, that was huge, guys. Really impressive. Just recover as much as you can now. You don't need to do any work whatsoever. Even here, just keep it low. Work when you have to.
Oh, I got a ghost. I'll be dumping that one.
So what?
0.31. Wow.
Yeah, that's huge. I see 3 RWB riders, 4 Z Sunner. So they're the main opposition at the moment. What Fabric are obviously going to do very well, and it's hard for you guys to compete with them with 3, so don't worry. Your main thing is secure that second place now.
So if we get the 3 in the top 10, we can do well.
I don't know how you guys do this.
Okay, just pay attention
I
now.
think you should see it.
Guys, pay attention to the
You should see it,
anvils.
friend.
See how quick the anvils are coming through here. This is what you're going to have to do on the last lap. Next lap, you're going to have to keep with them.
Feather, please, feather, please.
Yeah, and feathers, you'd ideally want a feather. If you have an anvil, that's okay, but feather is the one you want for the finish. How are we looking on power-ups?
Feather.
Goes.
Anvil.
It's okay. Use the anvil on the sprint, use the ghost whenever. See if you can get a feather at the next one. Even if you get an anvil at the next banner, that's okay. You can use it on the downhill. I'll guarantee you a top 10, top 15 place.
Damn it.
Don't worry. More than
No,
good enough.
My wheel is out of the front wedge wheel thingy. I'm gonna have to get out of the bike to fix it. But we have super tuck.
It's probably it's a very short super tuck.
I can't sprint the way it is. I just need to get up one foot.
Sure. It might be better to do it on the long downhill. It's up to you. Depends how confident you are.
Probably do it here. Once we start going down here, I'll probably just try it.
Yeah, because if you don't get it on the super tuck, then you're into a hard section, which is not what you want. Equally, it's the best place to catch back up, I guess.
Feather, so just go as hard as I can to stay front with my business sprint.
Sorry, what was that, Paul, about using a feather?
I got a feather, so do I go through this sprint full gas still? Or do I just back up and save myself a bit?
No, go through the sprint and try and get points, but save the feather.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't go max. Go sub max and just try and pick up some first across the line points.
Yeah.
you're more than strong enough to be able to sprint both of them, but you have to be sensible in between. Remember, it's a lot of effort to catch back up to those front riders post-sprint.
Yeah, true.
I almost hurt my neck, but I got the wheel in place.
Great job.
Oh man, I hit the handlebar on my neck.
I'm starting to get to a bit of a smaller group now. I think we're looking at 40-ish. No, 50 maybe, but a lot of those riders aren't competitive.
I'm one of them.
It's not true.
It's gotta be in the top 10 at the bottom of the when you start kicking.
Yeah. Okay, just ignore the anvils here. It's an absolute waste of an anvil. Paul, make sure you're out early because you're just a bit close to the front. Okay, I wouldn't expect to see any strong breakaways up here, but just be ready. Again, Paul, just be careful there on the front.
Yeah, they probably think I'm going to go.
Yeah. Don't drop off too much, just so you don't lose too much speed. There you go. Really nice. Well worked. Just hold in. Again, guys, just need to be in the mid-pack here. Do not need to be in the front third. It is quite tight a bunch at the moment. It's all about just conserving as much as you can. Save the legs. Try and stay below that 1 minute power. And for Paul, probably quite a lot below your 1 minute power, but
5 minute power.
Okay, a couple of CLS guys are trying to move forward. Not too worried about them. A Vision guy's going with them. Nels, he's quite strong, but nothing to worry about. The group is pretty much in touch with them. Yeah, you're all good there, guys. Well done. Tough part navigated. Jeez, those anvils. My.
Damn it.
Okay, that one rider up the road is possibly a slight threat for first across the line, but he's not a threat to you or your team position, so don't worry about them. It's not on you to close, but others might. Yeah, they're not getting away. We're good. Okay, another TFC pushing a little bit, but not a serious threat. Just sit in, chill out. You can stay around 4 or below 4 watts per kilo on most of this.
Chill out. Oh, what's the kilo?
Yeah.
What's the other black team? Black.
Atom Racing Team.
Green.
ART.
Yeah.
There's
So they're good.
the black with the red little like line on the left hand side is ART. Black with green top, then green top left, Red top, bottom left is CLS. Is it? Oh no, it's not CL.
No,
I think
no.
it's an old CLS kit. Let me check.
There are 4 of those guys.
Yeah.
They're kind of blending with CLS.
So, yeah, the green top left, black everywhere else, red bottom left is SDRT. Never heard of them before. Saddle Drunk RT Imola. They were 6th last week, so quite strong. But I didn't see them pick up many segment points. They didn't pick up many segment points last week.
All got other points. Almost there.
Okay, guys, rest up now.
What's up with Tiago?
Yeah,
I just
I'm here.
I'm not sure that I saw him fly off the back, but I think, I don't know.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Tiago, I'm here.
Yeah, sorry, mate. You flew off the back of the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the disconnected problem, but I mean, I'm at the front.
Okay.
Good.
I'm not getting position. But right now, I see. Yeah,
Yeah, he's
might
back.
be backing a little bit.
Oh no, I don't know. Oh.
Looks like I'm okay. Let's see.
I still can't see you, but we'll just see. You guys concentrate on the sprint, see what happens.
Let me see.
Okay, just start to move.
Okay,
Oh gosh, I'm losing a lot of people here.
I see Thiago.
Yep.
Yeah, I
he's
connected
there.
my Wi-Fi.
Okay, let's start to move forward a little bit. Don't need to commit yet. See someone's going, we can go now, we can go now. Zedson are going way off the front. Can't quite tell who it is. Coin again. Same guy as last time. Little push. Okay, commit now, commit now. Keep pushing hard. Harrison Clark's going bonkers as well. Keep pushing, Paul, you might just be able to keep on their wheel. Keep pushing all the way through, you're doing really nicely. All the way through the line, there's 2 anvils coming, you're good there, Paul, well done. Really nice Kai, great points again, huge. Okay, we really need to beat Zedson at the finish. It's going to be close between us and them.
Info.
That's okay. I'll call out when to use anvils if you have them, but you know what to do. Just avoid the front if you have an anvil on the downhill into the finish. Try and still keep a couple of rows deep. And then really kick through. Again, the finish is a 30-second effort, 1 minute pace to begin with, then 15 seconds all in. It's just like a kate finish. We've got 1 guy off the front. Again, I'm not too worried about them. They haven't got a big enough gap, but people are going to start to work to close it. Okay, it's been joined by someone else. 2 of the same team off the front now. It's not on us to work, but just hold the gap. Vision's going. Okay. Those 2 off the front are working hard together. KST, we don't bother chasing down. Let other people chase them down if they want. They're committing all in now. Again, let's just play it sensibly. There's a good chance we can still come through them.
Yeah, we will.
Don't get too far forward yet. Okay, we're not yet at the downhill. This isn't the downhill yet, so don't use your anvil. It's that second lip you can see ahead of you. You're probably safe to click your anvil soon. Just avoid the front. Okay, anvils now. And just
They're
keep off
gonna
the
win
front.
it.
They might do, yeah. Everyone else, just start to ease up now. Start to ease up now. Just hold on to those anvils now. Up to a minute pace now. Hold on to the anvils. You gotta push hard here. Gotta push. Keep pushing. Keep working. Keep working. Ready. All in now. All in now. Let's kick. Let's kick. Let's kick. Feathers now. Feathers. Let's go. Come on, Paul. Big push. Big push through. Keep working. Keep working. You're coming through. You're coming through. Nice, Kai. Keep driving to the line, Kai. Good positions for you. Keep working. Come on, Tiago. Through, Tiago. Through. Keep pushing through. Keep pushing through. Oh, huge. First, fourth, sixth. Absolutely perfect, guys. Really well done.
I should have pointed to my sponsor at time.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, fuck me.
Oh. Good games, man. Well done, boys. That's brilliant.
Oh.
Brilliant.
It's really good.
Tiago, that's
Nice.
the double ZRL.
Mate. 2 wins in a row.
Yeah. Never had 1 to 2 in one day.
This is your course, baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cat A
Yeah.
finish. It's his territory.
my house.
This is my house. Amazing.
Keep at it.
Ah,
Keep at it, Tim. You're doing really nicely there. Make sure you beat Beckton behind you. Need those points.
I think I'm going to be sick.
So we get this one. Nothing on.
You got this. Doing really nicely. It's a tough course to be solo for.
Ben, still on course.
Yeah. I don't know. Let me have a search.
What?
He
No,
texted me and he can't hold on.
I can't see him on the course.
Will he get no points anyway, or do we need those points?
No, as long as fourth. I mean, no, only 3 have to finish, but it'd be useful to have the points.
And that's what I mean.
Let
He
me.
still
Okay,
get points.
need it.
Finishing last or whatever.
He'll be 80th. Let me just have a quick look at the points, because it might. I mean, it could be 1 point in it, so I wouldn't ever say no, but see if it's worth it. That's probably the better way to put it. 80th is still 3 points. 81st to 83rd is 2, so you know.
I know where he lives. If we lose